¿Qué le gustaría?
¿Qué le gustaría?
¿Qué le gustaría? Hola.
Hola. Hola.
¿Qué bebe usted?
¿Qué bebe usted? Yo bebo café. Quisiera usted café?
¿Quisiera usted café?
Ooh, I kind of said it. ¿Quiere usted café? You guys, my new thing is I'm learning Spanish. I need to learn. So in high school I took Latin, and then in college I took French, and I need to learn Spanish, you guys. I do understand a lot. Like with my mom, she used to watch like a lot of novellas, and so that's how I would like learn when I was younger. Like that's how I picked up different things. So it's so weird. Like I can understand my mom, but then it's so hard for me to like understand other people, just with how fast people talk and just different accents and obviously dialect. So it's so frustrating. Like it's frustrating because I can understand a lot from her, and sometimes I can't understand other people. Sometimes I don't even know, and it's like basic stuff just that they said it so quick or it just sounds so different. And then but sometimes I do, and then I wish I could say something back, but I'm like but it's really helping me like see it actually on a screen. So right now I've had a 3 free day trial. So I decided I really want to learn, and I want to do it like right in the morning when my mind is super fresh, where I can really pick up a lot. It'll just be better. I don't want to do it in the afternoon when I'm tired and I have other things on my mind. So if I wake up and I see this first thing in the morning, it'll help me. Like I've been going over this and just visually seeing things like me llamo or whatever it's, you know, like I didn't know like a double L is like yeah, like yama, you know, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but I'm trying to learn like my best, and I think it's really good. I mean, I would love to be bilingual. I actually saw I forgot what we were watching, but it was a show. And was it a show? No, it was a YouTube video that popped up, and this guy, he's actually a language teacher, and he teaches 6 different languages. Like he does Japanese, Korean, Spanish, he knows a little bit of Russian, I feel like, and he's American, and I'm like, wow. And I only know English. Like no lie, I felt pretty like embarrassed and lame. I don't know, like in my family, my mom never really implemented me to speak Spanish. She says she wished she would have, but you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Family, like we all speak English, you know, like it's a very Americanized like family. Because I know people always ask questions or how come you don't know Spanish, and comments like, oh, you're not Mexican or you're not a real Mexican. I'm like, what considers you a real Mexican, you know? I remember I got like a comment like on my Instagram saying something like, how dare you not learn traditions and blah blah blah, and that I'm disrespectful to the culture and all of that just because I Polynesian dance. But it's like that's what I brought up with, and that's what my mom was like so into with me. And even my mom, she never had like traditions, or so no one just like speaks Spanish in my family like that. Yeah, it's just super Americanized. And then my mom is also half French, but she doesn't know any French traditions or whatever. So I'm gonna learn Spanish. I know it'll be hard. I totally think I'll be able to at least pick up basics. I don't think, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be totally bilingual by tomorrow, but it's all a journey, and I'm pretty excited to learn. Like, I don't know, I have like a craving to learn a language, and I definitely want to put my mind to it and learn. So I'm gonna do my lesson. I plan to do my lesson like all the time. So yeah, this is gonna be like my morning like ritual. Instead of like scrolling through Instagram and stuff and doing all that, I want to actually get my fresh mind to be able to process everything and not just like memorize but comprehend what goes for female and male and all of that. So I'm excited. hopefully you guys are excited for me. I mean, I even thought about, this is how much I want to learn. I even thought about hiring a tutor to come and teach me. I mean, I could have my mom, but I don't know. I really thought about it. Maybe I'll tell my mom, because my mom is really good at that. So, okay. Because she's like so on like punctuation and grammar and zero slang. Like she hates slang words, and she doesn't like made up words or words that people will say. Like even if someone said a word, she's like, what word is that? She's like, that's slang. Like she's not about it. She's like very proper with her Spanish. Yeah, maybe I'll have her teach me. Somebody requested it, you guys. Who wants a treat? Treat, 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 treat. Who wants a treat? Treat, 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 treat. Who wants a treat? Treat, 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 treat. We did the Cujo treat dance, huh? Ready, paw? Oh, that one always scares me. Paw. Ah. Speak. Speak, Cujo. Speak. Down. Oh, you little cheater. Oh, yeah, but you're so cute. You went down too. Ready? Down, Yuppie. Down. Good girl. Can I have paw? And you can't speak, but you're so pretty. Now, Ewok's turn. You guys, he knows paw. I have to bring it down low here. Come here. Sit. Sit. He's already giving me paw. Paw. Wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Sit. Paw. Paw. You guys see that? You guys can't see him holding his little paw. Good job. Giving them these little mint treats. I forgot, they're from Dentist Sticks. They're obsessed with these. Like we constantly buy these in the beef and bacon, the whatever, the mint ones. These are the mint ones, the fresh ones. So it's like their little dessert. I usually give it to them like at nighttime. Isn't that so funny? Like when I give them treats, oh, I should show you guys those too. Okay, when I give them treats, okay, this speaker's like giving a shadow, whatever. Like I give them, it's like they're kids. So I'll give them like the meat flavors during the day and then the mint one at night. But we accidentally opened up like 2 mint packages, but it's okay. Let me show you something that I got for the dogs on Amazon. So here are their crates, and they've been doing really well. So whenever we leave for like long hours, then I'll put them in. But say like I leave, like right now I just came back from doing errands for like an hour and a half or so, I don't put them in. So I got them cooling pads, and this size, let me show you really quick. That is so tiny, and that was a medium. And then these are extra large. So they do fit in the crates, which are good because at nighttime it has been a little bit hot. And I'll put them like out during the day, but they don't really lay on them. Like Cujo likes laying on his thick cushions that are supposed to be meant for their crates. So it turned into a bed because then Yeppy stole his bed, that is that one, and now he refuses to even sit on it. And then Ewok has his bed right there, but yeah. And then Ewok, we noticed like he likes to be more cozy, and then he doesn't really, he likes, it's a whole thing, you guys. They're so picky, but yeah, this crate training has been good. I mean, we don't use them every single day, but you don't like your chill pad that I got for you during the day, which is so crazy, and you're laying on that hot thing. It needs to just be out. I forgot how much, I think I paid, they were expensive, you guys, but we have to do it for the dogs so that they don't get too hot at nighttime. So you can pick, okay? I'm gonna give you a choice. And then Ewok always likes to lay with Cujo. It's so funny. He's like, I wanna share. I wanna share, Mom. So I'll lay his right here. So it's like connected. Usually they like sleep on the same bed, and Cujo's like really good about it. Also, I am super duper excited because last night we finally booked all our stuff for our trip that's coming up. You guys, we're leaving next month, and we did everything last minute, like, but it's okay. I am so excited. So I kind of want to like run a contest just for like the vlog channel. And if someone guesses like where we're gonna, don't guess now. Just wait until I announce it. But when, I don't know, I kind of want to do like a contest to see if you guys will figure it out and do a little giveaway for you guys for supporting my vlog channel. Thank you so much to everybody who's been commenting that you're excited. I saw this one girl, she comments on my videos all the time. She's like, girl, you're spoiling us with the vlogs. You're welcome. I am so happy to be vlogging again. It doesn't feel forced. Like, I feel like I'm me, like, you know, it's just when you have like so many other priorities, the last thing you want to do is just like pick up a camera and say, look at all this chaos going on. It's like, you don't have time for that. So now that's been a little bit better, it's just easier. I still have so much stuff to do, you guys, but it's all good stuff. I feel really happy. So yeah, I'm glad to be vlogging again. I'm glad it's up to date. I'm glad you guys are also excited. So yeah. Thank you so much to everybody who commented your Instant Pot recipes. Someone said, please post your recipes. Girl, I will once I figure this thing out. Like at first, when I first was like using it, I was like, I don't know if I really like this or not, but I'm gonna get the hang of it. I'm excited. I mean, I thought it cooked the chicken super, super tender, like the most tender I've ever had the chicken. I mean, I make some pretty juicy chicken, but with this, I'm not used to making chicken with skin. We never make that. Well, I never do. I've realized after not making it without skin, the skin kind of like grossed me out just a little. If it's crispy skin, that thing's going in my mouth. I ain't gonna be scared of it. But I think cause I lightly like sauteed it or whatever on each side, I just haven't had chicken skin in such a long time, so it was kind of funky. I didn't eat it. So yeah, I had like one little bite and I'm like, this texture is weird, no thank you. Cause we just always just make boneless, so I prefer boneless. What else? Yeah, so hopefully I'll master it. There's been a couple comments like suggesting posts, and I just followed one. I was like, yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for, because I saw like a lot of boring dishes, to be quite honest, that popped up right when I put it on Pinterest. I'm like, this is just like a lot of keto and a lot of just like bland looking dishes. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to eat healthier, but healthier doesn't have to be like torture. Everything just looks super, super plain, like a basic like chicken and veggies thing. And I'm like, I can make that like in a regular pan. Like I want to make something that's good and super tender with like juices and stuff. So thank you so much. I have to I don't like sneezing all the time, especially in public. I'm just like, dude, that travels 20 feet, I can't. And if Glenn, if he does it what I did, just kind of held it in, which I know I probably shouldn't, it hurts him. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I followed that board and it is so good. Like a lot of Asian dishes, a lot of Italian. I actually cook a lot of Asian and Mexican and American and Italian. Actually, I've been cooking a lot. I've been cooking like a lot of different genres now. It's not just like super basic stuff, which I feel so happy of. Like I told Glenn, like I just feel so proud because, I don't know, I feel like dumb not being able to cook things, you know? Like real like meals, not just like basic stuff. I mean, I love quick meals though, but I love quick meals that actually taste like it took hours. That's my whole thing. So, or like just easy things like for crock pot. So I think the Instant Pot is gonna be really good. I think, I know it can be a slow cooker as well, because people were asking me different questions about it on Instagram. So you can do, it can be a slow cooker, and I got the 8-quart. The reason why I got the 8-quart, the big kahuna, was because I figured in the future, now that we finally have like a more like a larger space of where we're gonna be getting a dining room set soon, we're gonna have it so we can seat 6 people. But I don't want to have, like, say I do make something or like have people over, say I make a meal in there and then it's like not enough. I want to be able to have enough, you know, or maybe have some leftovers later, whatever. So, and plus the future, who knows, whatever comes in our future. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I just feel really happy you guys are excited that I'm vlogging, because when I put up that long 42-minute vlog, I'm not gonna lie, like so many people were like, oh, I prefer longer. I'm like, I'm like really sad because I can't, like, I don't know, it's just like too much to put like a super, super long vlog. But it seems like you guys have been enjoying them. Like they're not too short, right? I mean, I think they're pretty long enough. I was like excited to vlog in Target as well, because I feel like I still get shy to like vlog by myself. But I was like vlogging things and there were like a couple people in the aisles kind of looking at me, and I was like, well, whatever, I don't really care. So, I mean, obviously this is my job, so I have to do it, but I don't know, there's just something about like people just like looking at you like you're crazy. But at this point, I'm just like, I have no more F's, honestly. Like, even when people like leave other comments and stuff, that's one thing. Like, people, like, whenever I kind of like do like a little venting session and stuff, it's not because I'm like, oh my gosh, they're ruining my day. It's almost like, if you're getting like all these like trolls or like crap talk to you, it's almost like you're getting punched over and over and you're not able just to at least put your arm up. You know, you're just getting punched and punched and punched, and it's like you're helpless. So I'm one where I have to say something and explain things and talk about it, or else mentally it messes me up. I get more pissed off, like why can't I say anything? So I have to like explain myself. So I just wanted to kind of touch base on that too, because I know some people are like, why do you explain yourself, or don't give them the time of day. I was thinking about that because earlier, like when I was like Target, I was like, literally no F's given. Like, I don't even care what anybody thinks, because I'm gonna live my life and I'm me, and if you don't like it, tough crap. And it kind of goes into that, like I mentally have to say it, so it just keeps me more sane, like that I know I could at least speak my mind, because I don't think it's cool that people are able just to talk trash and then I can't say anything at all or say my piece kind of thing. I mean, I obviously do. And it's not because like, oh my gosh, my day is ruined, because I mean, they're obviously nobody to me. Another thing is also I like to explain things to like the people who really follow me and like my true pineapples, because I really do care about you guys. Like I always told Glenn, like, I hope you guys know that you guys can trust me and I have like the best intentions for you guys. And that's why sometimes I will say, like in YouTube, I feel kind of like frustrated sometimes when so many other people get praised when they literally, in my opinion, because I can have my opinion too, even though I'm on the other side, they honestly show no good value. I'll be straight up. Like, everything is just like, I mean, that's fine to like do you and all of that, but sometimes I'm just like, damn, like what are you really providing? Like, what are you providing? Especially like I feel bad when like I see other channels and they have such good content and they're doing all this stuff, and obviously the videos are free for you guys to watch, and it takes a lot of time to curate certain things, and then you see someone do this video and then no one cares about it. Or like in my situation, I'll do a video and I felt disappointed like when people don't watch, and then you have someone else and it's just because they're just like super out there and just, I don't know, not my cup of tea, and then they get all these views and praise, and I'm like, it's so crazy. Like, it's really weird to me, but whatever. I'm gonna keep doing me. I mean, I'm doing really well still. I mean, if I wasn't, then I obviously would have to switch things up for sure. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. That's the main thing. Like, I tell Glenn, like, I feel like I have like such a true freaking bomb following. Like, there's a lot of you who I DM all the time, and I don't know, like I get all these connections from like a lot of people, and it's hard for me to get close with people, I will say that, just because I'm just so, everybody has their own lives, you know, and I feel bad when like I get close to someone on Instagram and they're like, hey, you know, I'd love to hang out, and you know, I would, but it's not like I don't want to. It's just so hard because I'm trying to keep up with my own personal life, and I feel like I can't just be meeting people all the time, because then I have to do it for everybody else, and then it's gonna go through some whole guilt trip, and then say like I'm with someone else, and I'm telling you, it's like a whole like thing where all of a sudden I'm vlogging with someone else, and then another person's feelings might get hurt, like, well, why didn't she hang out with me, sort of thing, you know? So I appreciate like all of you guys who DM me and ask to like hang out, or like if like they want to hang out like even with Glenn and do like a meeting or whatever, like a double date, or like not a meeting, like a meetup kind of thing, like, hey, let's go have some drinks and stuff. I wish I could, you know, we're just really busy and it's hard to keep up with our own lives. And then also just to kind of draw a line, because you do have to protect yourself as well, because I've been offered like, and I wish I could say yes, like I want to trust everybody, but you just have to be so careful. Like, I had someone who was offering cleaning services, and I wish I could use your company and I wish I could support you, but you know, to come into the house and have my personal information, all that, it's a lot. It gets kind of tricky that way, and I wish I could give you the business, but I'm sure you guys understand. I've actually had someone completely just like stop DMing me once I just said, oh no, like, you know, I wish we could, but we can't, kind of thing, like to hang out, and it was like done with. I'm like, oh, you know, so I don't know. I mean, I wish I could, but yeah, you just got to be careful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the vlog. I mean, not edit the vlog, I already edited the vlog that went up this morning. I'm gonna edit my beauty video. post that, and yeah, that's about it. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I bought one of those, well, I've never made it. It's what is it called? Zatarans. It's called dirty rice, and it has bell peppers, onions, and then you could add in your meat, and it's like a meal. But I kind of want to make it into a side dish because we have 2 more pieces of chicken breast that are just plain, and I kind of want to just do my own pan fry and then just put some barbecue sauce and have that for dinner. That's what I'm thinking of, and then maybe like a little side salad because I did buy new salads. Okay. Oh, also, someone was talking about how hard blonde hair is to maintain. My hair, it's been okay. Like, at first, I will say when it first got dyed, I think my hair did get in shock because it was so dark, and it was like, whoa, it wasn't feeling like the best. But what saved it was I started using the Joico shampoo and conditioner, the color correcting ones. Those ones are so good. I use the purple and blue because I have like a mixture of different blondes. And then, oh, you guys, I'm obsessed with the blonde. And then I've been using the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner per your suggestion, because I had a couple people, I asked like on my main channel like about the shampoos or about Olaplex, and they're like, dude, use it. I got it and it's been really good. And then I like mask my hair like 2 times a week, and it's really good. Like even in the morning when I brush it out, my hair naturally has like a wave to it and it looks the same. And I think it's because I went blonde very slowly. Like my girl was like, no, like we got to do this in as a process and all of that, because someone else said on my channel, oh, you can just go blonde like that if you just use like Olaplex. But then she was like, no, like that doesn't mean you can just go blonde. So I don't know. I'm just glad that we went slow, just so it feels good. And it is hard to maintain, trust me. I totally get it if you're like a full-on blonde and you're not naturally a blonde, but I like having like the darker roots into the blonde. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna get editing. Ewok has a lot of gas. Dude, you keep farting. I know you do. He like farts all day long like Glenn. Cujo went from here, then he was laying over there, now he's over there. My picky little baby. And all of you guys were so funny in the comments talking about how I have to do like that little trick to like season his food. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to baby him so much. Look at my picky little baby, the one where I have to season his food. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, go watch it. Okay, so today's gonna be like an easy dinner day. So I'm going to make the Zatarain's dirty rice. I don't know if I'm gonna mix the sausage in it because I usually just make the whole pack and just cut it. I'll probably just put it on the side and maybe I'll mix it in with the rice after. I'll see. I'll just cook it how I usually do, but I just slice it up and then just cook it. It's really good, the hot smoked sausage. And yeah, we'll see how this one is. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks super flavorful. Then I'm just gonna do the side of chicken, and then we'll have that for dinner. Put up my video. I put up a dupe video if you guys haven't seen that. I went through like my whole entire collection and I had like a huge long list. It took me like probably like 2 hours to kind of curate, and then now a couple weeks later I you know, did the video, but I took out so many because I wanted to pick like the best of the best. So go check that out if you guys haven't seen it. I'll just take my little cutting board. I just cut it up like this. And then I love this one because it bends. I got this from Container Store like a long time ago. It just all slides in so that nothing falls out. This thing is so handy. I'll spread that around so they're all flat, and then I flip them over. This is what the rice looks like. I'm gonna add 2.5 cups of water and a little bit of oil, and it'll be done in 25. Alright guys, so this is what the rice looks like. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like more red because like the Popeye's chicken rice is like more red, the dirty rice, but it smells super good. So I'm gonna kind of like cook this a little bit more because it's still a little bit moist. And then I think I'm just gonna keep the sausage on the side. So we opened this up, if you guys saw my vlog from yesterday. So we like it. I mean, we're gonna just use it for right now, and we think it looks good. We just like checked it, it matches the mirror. And then a runner I bought from Overstock came. I mean, it doesn't match exactly, but we needed something long. It looked more brown in the picture, I'm not gonna lie, but it's super cozy, like on the feet, feels good. So we're gonna keep this because we have no carpet. And plus it alleviates, I saw some reviews and I'm like, oh, that's so true. So someone said that they really wanted a runner carpet because they wanted to alleviate like the sounds of walking through the hallway and going room to room. And that's so true, because when you walk, it's like, you hear it, especially on this type of floor. But if you're here, it's like silence. And it feels really good. Babe, you like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, you're in the bathroom? Okay. And that was my cue to step out. This fan feels so good. So yesterday, after doing everything, I literally like knocked out on the couch. Like, I never do that. I'm a person where I don't like naps. I don't want a cat nap. I don't want to do any of that because I wake up just super like lazy and lethargic feeling. So no cat naps for me. I'm not that type of person. But yesterday I completely knocked out. Like, I walked over to that smaller couch and I just knocked out, and Glenn let me sleep for a little bit. I usually never do that. So obviously my body really needed it, and I was feeling it again today. I'm like, why do I feel so tired? Like, it's only 5:30. I mean, obviously I've been doing so much today, but still. And I think it's because I haven't had any caffeine as well. I was drinking quite a few energy drinks and I got out of it because I don't want to get addicted to it. So I try not to like drink coffee. I try not to have energy drinks, but lately I've just needed some caffeine like the last couple of weeks, just because we had so much going on and craziness, and I need to like be there, you know? I can't just be like halfway. So I'm having a Monster, you guys. I haven't had one all week, and I haven't had any caffeine actually, I think in a week and a half. So I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, it's just a once in a while thing. I don't want to get into a bad habit of like always having energy drink, but sometimes you just need one. My favorite right now is the Monster Energy. It's 0 calories. It's the Ultra Paradise. Ooh, it is a bomb. It's like tropical tasting. Super good. I only drink like half of this because I don't want to stay up all night. All right, guys, making more progress. This is the console that I picked up at Overstock that I got the great deal. Oh, I thought it was a little thing. Yeah. I love it because I measured it because I didn't want anything too big, because everything that I saw, it went out much wider, and I don't want it to block our doorway. So I thought this was perfect because it's thin, it's small, and this piece will match these pieces that are here. So here's one of the small pieces also, just like a little side table. I know, ignore our stuff right now. It's kind of like all over the place. And then we also picked up this table right here. And then here's the Pier 1 lamp that I literally held for how many years, babe? 2 years? 2 years, and I wasn't able to use it. Oh my gosh, it's finally up. So I'm kind of going for like a mixed metal. I don't want it to be like all completely silver. I mean, obviously it's dominant because just like mixed metal. We kind of have like the silver. This one I got from Home Goods a while ago. And then Overstock, Pier 1. And then Overstock. This one is an old Overstock as well, but it matches. I'm thinking about changing this middle table, but not now. And then we've had that bar cart, but it's kind of like a bronzy kind of thing. See, so it's like all kind of mixed. I'm trying not to like keep it too just like only one thing. So we're just gonna work with it. This thing I'm over. We've had that for such a long time. I got it at Pier 1. I mean, maybe my mom might want it, so I might bring it to her house, who knows. But for right now, I guess I can just stick this underneath because I don't know, but we'll see. But little by little things are coming together, but it's exciting though. And I figured this would be a good spot just to kind of like put like little decorations. And then I also want to put like a little dish or something where Glenn can just always have his wallet and keys, because I don't know, I just get scared when he can't find them when he has to leave to work like ASAP. So yeah, I really like it. So again, I got this, that, and the 2 bar stools right here for $530, I believe. And I overall, like, I saved a couple hundred, so that's really good. I think that was a pretty good deal to have all that furniture. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of furniture. I thought I got a good deal, and plus it's like chrome with the glass. I think it looks really nice. Like, nothing looks cheap. The only thing I messed up on was, I don't know, maybe because I don't remember clicking this, but these are accidentally, I picked suede, which these are gonna get dirty so quick. So we actually have 2 more on the way, and they're the faux leather. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But they actually had these in chrome, but like I said, I don't want to keep it like too chromey. Like I want this to go with the kitchen, like it's more casual, and then this is like its own area, you know, because I feel like, I don't know, I didn't want the chrome right there because it's like too much chrome. So that's why I liked the all white, just to kind of like balance it out and make this portion look a little bit more casual, because it's from here, and then this part is like the mas fancy casual, mas fancy casual. We still saved this one. I didn't want to get rid of it yet, just because, I don't know, we might use it for something. I don't want to put it up there because I feel like a lamp and a lamp is just like doing too much. And then all of this stuff is the pantry stuff. I think I showed you guys that I got because I need to organize our pantry, and we've been having issues with ants because it's been so hot. So this is perfect because everything's airtight and they won't smell nothing. Yes?
I think if we put the lamp right there, it'd be good when we leave, so we have a light on.
Oh, you don't think it'll be too much to have a lamp and a lamp? Well, we can put it up, we can see.
Just for now.
Yeah. Well, we can actually have it maybe more towards this side, like not so centered.
Yeah.
I mean, it does match.
Yeah.
But we can plug it in. And then have it maybe not so much on this side, but more on this side. And then eventually, like, I'll put some decorations and stuff right there. It kind of like trims it.
The mirror will go right here.
I don't like that mirror.
Like
it's too patterned, yeah. That one's just an old mirror that we used before, but done with the old. Yeah, I thought we did.
No, we never used it.
Oh, well, I don't like it anymore. It's okay. It's like, it wasn't too pricey anyhow. You know, like when you want to make it your own, and then it's like you don't want to. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool right there. What do you guys think? Does that look cool right there?
Just like that.
Not too high.
Right here.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's kind of cool. I mean, we can just balance it there for right now. It doesn't look bad, just balanced.
No.
Just for right now. Just until we figure it out. Because I actually thought I was going to put like a corner piece there so I could put pictures and stuff of us.
You can still run this wall.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually looks really good there. Also, Glenn really likes this runner because he agrees that it feels super cozy, and we ended up putting that Target thing up. We like it so far. It doesn't look good now because it's not decorated, but we needed some space so we can get rid of like this. I'm gonna get new canisters for the Q-tips, for the rounds, for all this. I'm gonna get a cute tray just to glam it up a little bit. I'm also gonna put a basket up here and put our towels, because I mean, this is our main bathroom and we don't need it to look like super glitz and glam, but I do wanna decorate it. And then this goes well with this, and then that actually matches the metal up there. So it's kind of like all coming together. And then we wanna paint this. I'm not sure what color we're gonna paint this one now. I know we have our squatty potty. We said whenever we have company, we cannot have that there. And we kind of like how it like hides the metal right there, the toilet paper thing, like the metal portion, and then the little plunger, you know, in case anybody has some accident action going on. I mean, I think it'll look nice once we decorate it. I was asking Glenn if it kind of makes the bathroom look smaller, but I think it's thin enough where it doesn't look bad. Like we need the extra space. Anyhow, we'll decorate it, put towels, extra towels, and I don't know, we'll make it look nice. But I'm excited how everything else is coming together. What do you guys think about the color on that? Should we do like a light gray? I don't know, will the light gray just be too matchy-matchy, or would it actually bring it all together? Let us know, because Glenn had the good idea of bringing it light gray. Or light gray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, yeah. Look, because the room's already white.
Yeah.
So if you do a light gray furniture, it gives some type of accent to the room.
Yeah, and then we'll decorate this nice, and we'll get like a nice tray, new little containers. I just want to see something funny I'm gonna put in my car, because my mom's gonna love it. What would Lizzy do poster. My sisters made this because I was a sponsor for some of their girls for boxing, so I donated money so that they can go do their, it's softer, right? As a sponsor, so I don't know what to do with it, and I know my mom will want to keep it, and she put like this weird thing in my head where you throw away pictures of yourself, you're actually taking away some of your soul. So I think I've said this before, like in old pictures and like with old exes, all of a sudden you'll just see like my head. Like she has like a bunch of like little pictures of just my body or head. It's because she cut them out. She doesn't care about their soul, obviously. So we got this from Z Gallery. My sister-in-law actually gave this to us. So now it has like a spot. Like we've always had it, but it didn't really match anything because we didn't have anything like más fancy to put it, you know? It just wasn't a vibe for us. So now we have this. And then I said Glenn can put his keys in here because I don't want to put a candle. So this is perfect like as a holder. And it's super handy. I'm so happy. So tonight's dinner is a crispy lemon chicken with Zatarans, dirty rice, and smoked sausage. Bon appetit, my sweet! Well, I highly recommend the Zataran rice with the smoked sausage. It is super, super good. Is it cooked?
Is that a bone?
Yeah, it's bones. There's bones.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. Bone, right?
I messed up. I didn't cook it all the way because I've never actually made fried chicken ever. So we had to like recook it all over again. So hopefully it tastes okay. Yeah? Okay, it's really crunchy now. Does it taste burnt though or no? Okay, good. All right guys, we're still in the same spot whenever we end the vlog. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.